Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the GEST IDC. This is the playoffs time, and this is a Filipino showdown, an all-Filipino affair. We have got Pacific.PALIT up against iZONE.GIGABYTE, now known as iZONE.GIGABYTE. Pacific.PALIT formerly known as Revitalized, and this is, well, a round of 16 match, more or less. I mean, this is before the quarterfinals. Basically, the way it works is that the second and third place teams from the group play in the round of 16. The first place team goes immediately into the quarterfinals, and it's a single elimination bracket. So one loss and you are out of the playoffs. So we are going to see what these two teams can come up with. This is the GEST IDC. I am GoDz, your commentator from GGnet GoDz. For those of you who don't know me, you can check me out on those various links, read about me, or do some homework, and GGnet are your official news coverage site of the GEST IDC. We've got an amazing coverage hub there. If you want to check out the replays from yesterday, check out who beat who yesterday, check out how we got where we are, what the playoff bracket looks like. I'll pop that onto the screen after this game and in some of the breaks, but right now, guys, we are going to be getting right into our first match of the day, our first match from the playoffs. iZONE.GIGABYTE on the Sentinel side. We've got Pacific on the Scourge side, and it is Pacific who do have that first pick. So we're going to see Invoker Shadow being banned out. Meanwhile, Naga Siren and Templar Assassin being banned out by the Sentinel boys, by iZONE, as we'll see them sort of getting rid of some of those sort of first pick materials, the stuff you just do not want slipping through the pool and getting first pick by your opponents. Whereas Pacific, some of these heroes not really necessarily first pick material, but definitely heroes that can be annoying, can be problematic, and maybe that Pacific weren't really planning on using in their strategy. iZONE did not have the best day yesterday. That's why we're seeing such a scary first round match here in the playoffs. iZONE actually went 2 wins, 2 losses, almost did not make it into the playoffs. They were tied for third place. It was with, who were they tied third with? I believe it was Neolution. It was iZONE and Neolution tied for third place, both sitting on 2 wins, 2 losses. And in the end, it was Neolution who went down in a tiebreaker match. So iZONE just scraped on through. Pacific, I believe, went 3 wins, 1 loss. They beat Orange Esports, but they lost to Ritter Art. Ritter Art were a bit of a surprise story yesterday. Ritter came through the came through a very tough group with Orange as well as Pacific.PALIT, one of the teams who have sort of finished second or third place in most months and have been in really good form. Orange as well. I mean, they're just a stacked roster and looking damn freaking strong. As apparently I need to change the title. We can do that quickly. GEST IDC playoffs. There we go. It's updated. As this is our first match of today, and that means things are not always going to run smoothly, and there's going to be many things that I should have done which have not been done. Looking at the bans and picks, though, that's what you guys care about, well, at least for now, until the action actually does get underway. We're going to have Windrunner, Rubik, and Morphling the first 3 picks for Pacific. I'm just going to quickly update this on the Twitter and Facebook as well. Let everyone know, guys, for those of you who want esports to grow, who want to see more tournaments like this, when there's something on, you tell your friends. You say, guys, there's this awesome match on. You guys should be watching this. If you like Dota, if you like watching iZONE, if you like watching Pacific, go and watch this channel. Go and watch this stream, whether it's my stream, someone else's. Just get the word out there. Get people following GEST IDC. Get them following any tournament, and that's how esports will continue to grow and how you continue to have more and more tournaments and teams to support. So, guys, I'm just going to quickly post about that. Whoa! Oh my gosh, my multitasking abilities are absolutely atrocious at this time. I have not had the most sleep because I was up watching DreamHack last night. For those of you who don't know, I am a big AL fan. I'm also their manager, so it goes without saying that I'm an AL fan. And they did go 3-0 in their groups last night, which makes me damn freaking happy and excited because they're going to be going to the playoffs, which will be when it gets really tough, but still. They made it through. They are looking to prove some of the haters wrong, and it makes me excited. But Ancient Apparition, ES, and Puck picks for iZONE. We're likely going to see ES and AA as the 2 supports here. So they haven't picked up any of their carries, haven't picked up their solo mid. I mean, they could put Puck at mid lane, but I imagine Puck is likely to be in that side lane solo. As we will see, there's your carries, there's your solos being banned out. DK as well as Omni Knight, and you've got Queen of Pain and Invoker banned out as well, so they're limited in what they can go here. Tiny is still in the pool. We'll see if they want to go for something like Tiny. They're going to go with the Weaver for now, so that's going to probably round off their trial. We're going to see ES, AA, and Weaver in a trialing with Puck as a solo. Ogre Magi, there's your other support here for Pacific, so they're going to have Ogre Magi and Rubik as the 2 supports with the Morphling, and we'll see how they do there as Get excited, guys. That's me. I'm posting away. Posting done. I'm gonna open up my Twitter. We may do some Twitter shoutouts because we never do Twitter shoutouts. I always do Facebook shoutouts. So for all you Twitter lovers, we may actually mix things up today and go on Twitter. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how many people in the Philippines as well as Southeast Asia actually use and follow Twitter, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. As with this last pick for Pacific, what do they want to get? They've got the 2 supports. They've got their carry morphling. They've got the solo winner who can go mid or bottom. Probably go to the bottom because there's not too many side lane solos left. I mean, there's always heroes like Brood, but I imagine winner will be the side lane solo with Beastmaster. There we go, Beastmaster mid lane hero. We're gonna have and I mean he also can go that side lane. We'll see how they want to do this, but Beastmaster is a lot better off in that mid lane. That was DreamHack, which is a tournament all the way in Sweden. AL flew all the way from Australia to freaking Sweden to play in a LAN tournament. So if they didn't do too well, I'd be absolutely devastated. As last pick for iZone now. Who is going to be their solo mid? What do they want to go with? I see someone mentioning Slada. Slada is still in the pool. Definitely a possibility here. And we will see whether or not they want to go with that. Especially against the Beastmaster. Having another melee hero up against a 1v1 there. Slada should do pretty well. As we will see what they want to get though. They could always go for a range hero and just look to absolutely dominate that middle lane. Can AL help Mineski practice on Dota 2? I don't know. I don't know, man. Mineski have a new Dota 2 roster apparently. As we will be seeing the last pick. iZONE really thinking this one through. I mean, they want to make sure this last pick does round off their lineup well and that they do fill in all their gaps. They cover all their bases and don't fall too far behind from the get-go. I see someone asking me, you can't... The guy from GIGABYTE's like, hey, you can't stream? What's wrong with your stream? I'm like, no, man, my stream should be up unless I've been talking to myself, and there's people talking to me in the chat here. Although it does look like I shouldn't just be talking to myself, and you guys are not imagining... I'm not imagining you guys in the chat, am I? I'm being asked, is my stream actually working by my boss? And I'm like, I hope so. I'm talking to people in the chat, unless they're in fact imaginary. Please don't be. Guys, say something. Oh, last pick for iZone. Trolling aside, or at least I hope I'm trolling myself. Last pick, what is it going to be as the solo mid hero? Tinker definitely a possibility. Got to agree with that. I mean, we saw a Tinker yesterday. It's a strong, legitimate choice here, and that's something that can crush a Beastmaster mid lane. Slada there as well, and we're going to see an Axe. Yeah, we are. iZone with what is somewhat a signature hero for them. We're going to go with an Axe in the mid lane, and that is a hero who can really put a lot of pressure onto the Beastmaster at mid lane, as we're just going to hop on over to a different camera angle. Why the hell not? Oh, baby. Where on earth am I? I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. Whereabouts? Well, what am I doing? I was about to take Bangkok for some reason. Pacific versus iZone. That sounds about right. I am in Thailand. I missed a lot of the games yesterday because I was in Taiwan for about a week. So I was having some meetings there and doing a few sort of official things. So I had to go to Taiwan. But I am now back in Bangkok, and I got back. I flew in. My flight was at like 5 in the morning. I flew in just to get back in time for GEST. I made it back I made it back like 20 minutes after it was meant to start. The problem was then I had some problems streaming with XSplit, so I missed about 2 or 3 of the matches. Although I did stream the last couple. Am I disappointed with the new Mineski Dota 2 roster? I mean, it's a different roster. As far as I know, the Dota 1 guys are still actually playing Dota 2. Maybe not as Mineski, but they're still practicing some in Dota 2. So we'll see. Looks like the players are ready. Alright, let's go. Let's get things underway. Alright, how are we looking? How are we looking? Why no post on my Facebook? I did post on my Facebook. What you talking about? Michiko, it's there. It's there. I see. I'm looking at it right now. iZone versus iZONE.GIGABYTE versus Pacific.PALIT now live. I'll even pin it to the top. Oh, come on, guys. Gotta type that mode. Gotta type that mode. That's something I can't do. I can only hold their hands so much. I can't actually do everything for them. I could have paused maybe, but hey, there's also 10 other players in the game who can pause. Much like for all of you guys who rage at the commentators for not saving, there are 10 other players in the game who can save. The commentator's job is to be the commentator. It's not their job to actually save the game. A lot of the time, commentators are not admins. And also, commentators are so focused on actually following and commentating the game for the viewers that stuff like remembering to save is not really the easiest thing to do. So whatever happens, guys, do not rage at commentators for forgetting to save. Remember that there are 10 players in the game, I mean, who can just as easily save. As far as I'm concerned, unless there's an actual referee in the game whose only job is to referee, then it's as much the player's fault as it is the commentator for not saving a game. Okay. Anyways, guys, yes, there we go. It's been typed in. We are looking good to go. Oh, yeah. You can't see me. I'm here, man. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm right here. Guys in the chat, no need to freak out. I'm still alive. Alrighty. We're going to get right into this. We're going to set this latency quickly. Why not? We'll go latency 41. Whoa. This looks kind of dark. Does this look dark to you guys? It looks a bit dark to me. Oh, yeah. Let's go brighter. Let's go even brighter. Oh no, not mouse scroll. Not mouse scroll. I do not want crazy mouse scroll happening. Alright. That looks a bit better. I don't know about you guys. It does look a bit better. Alrighty guys, good afternoon. Welcome back. This is the GEST IDC. This is your first playoff match. We are on Playoff Sunday. And this is your June edition of the GEST IDC. We have got a match between iZONE.GIGABYTE and Pacific.PALIT. We've got Pacific.PALIT over on the skirt side, iZONE.GIGABYTE on the central side, and it looks like, we'll quickly introduce our heroes in a sec, but it looks like right now both teams psyching the other out. They're both putting their tri lanes in the aggressive lane, and it looks like we're not even going to see tri lane versus tri lane. Maybe this is what Pacific want, because they expected this tri lane to be top, and they're like, okay, we need this Morphin to get farmed. He's not going to get top lane if we have a tri lane versus tri lane. Let's send him bottom. Anyways, guys, introducing your two teams. Over on the Sentinel side, we have got the Filipinos, which is iZONE.GIGABYTE, recently being picked up and sponsored by GIGABYTE. It's also the sponsors for this tournament itself. Big shout out to GIGABYTE for doing so many awesome things. We've got Kel, the captain, playing the Ancient Apparition. We've got Urshake in the hands of A&M. We've got Weaver being played by Ven, by the looks of things, or even. I think that E is just part of his iZone tag. At mid lane, we've got the Axe being played by YHN. And finally, bottom lane, the Puck in the hands of Pol. One of these players are adjusting their nickname slightly because they do have less space now that they've got this GIGABYTE tag in there as well. Over on the skirt side, your other Filipino teams, the Pacific.PALIT. We've got XL3 at the top lane on the win round. We've got Beastmaster at mid being played by RCG or RGC. Looks like it's RCG. And bottom lane, your tri lane, we've got the Rubik's of EMZ. We've got LWY playing the Ogre Magi. And the carry, the Morphling, being played by Ace. Ven is in fact a Joven Sanity, of course. Of course, Ven is Joven. And who was he on? He must have been on this side. Okay, he's on the Weaver, the carry at top lane. So there's Joven. We'll see what he can come up with. Apparently, guys, those of you lagging in the chat, try changing quality, try using refreshing the stream as well, but it should not be lagging too badly. If it is, it is something on your side. Typically, just having some internet problems, unable to keep up. And there we go. Early first blood, early aggression. Pacific right off the bat. Drink up if you like to drink whenever the commentator misses first blood, because that is an early first blood going Pacific's way, as it looks like right off the bat they want to have a save. Okay. Why not? I'll oblige. Mid lane, Axe up against Beastmaster, really just keeping him at bay. He's got level 1 counter helix at the moment. We'll see if he gets opts to get another point in that. It's going to really help him dominate that mid lane using that spin. As we will see Puck at bottom lane, giving up that early first blood. Did go the Morphling as well. That's a lot of gold going his way. And there we go. Battle Hunger is now up. Is that level 2 Battle Hunger? Yes, it looks like it is. So this is going to be a lot of harass coming down, as this Battle Hunger is just so annoying to go up against. Ogre Magi sort of swing towards mid lane with Rubik, and EES going to maybe scout this out. He's doing some warding, and that's going to help protect this Axe at mid lane. EES scouts out DD, and the problem is Is he going to get seen by some of these supports here? Puck heading down there. We'll scout this Ogre Magi as mid lane. Look at this. Poor Beastmaster. There's spin coming out as well. Not hitting the Beastmaster, but still. Ooh. Oh man. Things not looking too good here for the Beastmaster at mid lane, but his teammates at bottom lane, they did get that first blood. Morphling off to a nice early start. And we will see Puck picking up this DD rune. He's got to level 3 though, so he may just even look to poke at this Ogre Magi and Rubik. I mean, with this DD rune, he can actually do some decent damage to them. As we will see this creep pull being used by Puck just to try to pull his way back perhaps. Although, no, not going to quite latch on, not going to do it at quite the right time. May just opt to stack this and then pull it a bit later. There we go, he's going to go for the stack. And mid lane, Axe continuing to harass away on the Beastmaster. Beastmaster, oh, not an easy time for him at mid. Really struggling a bit here. As we are going to see Weaver free farming supposedly at top lane, but only 9 creeps at the moment, so not farming all that well. We're now obviously putting on some decent pressure there. As we will see Axe continuing. Oh, he was looking for that one. He's got the level 1 call. And not going to latch on. Beastmaster, if that had hit and got a spin or two, that would have been a dead Beastmaster. Did manage to avoid it. Bottom lane, we're not going to see any Axe, but it's top lane. They get the win runner. ES coming in with the Ancient Apparition. Weaver getting the last hit as well. So 1-1, 2 missed kills, guys. We are currently 0 for 2. Let's see how long it takes before we actually catch a kill. Maybe when there's a team fight. Axe, Bottle Crow is on the go. And that's really going to hurt this Beastmaster, as there's going to be non-stop Battle Hunger spam. And the problem is, Beastmaster cannot use his bottle when this Battle Hunger is on him. And oh man, is he actually going to go down here? How much longer? Oh, that was close. That was very close. He's going to have to stay in fog. Avoid Battle Hunger at all costs. It looks like he will send that courier down towards the bottom lane, pick up the haste rune. ES is at mid, looking to maybe find this opening as well. As there we go, courier going to go pick up the haste rune and head back towards this middle lane. Alright, let's see a few people saying it's lagging. If you're not lagging, let me know in the chat, just to let me, if it's something I need to fix, I can try fix it, but if not, it's good to know that it isn't something that's not on my end, because right now, there's not any packets being dropped on my end, so it should not be from me, but it could be a Twitch thing, it could be something else. Seems like there are quite a few people not lagging indeed. It's always the people who lag who speak up, and the people not lagging are just sitting there quietly, or often in full screen mode, so you don't actually see the chat. It's always the people who want to complain who get out of full screen mode and say, okay, let's go tell everyone about how laggy this stream is, whereas the people not lagging are just sitting there like, okay, I'm happy, I'm watching in full screen mode, I'm enjoying this game, enjoying the action, or really enjoying GoDz miss all the action. So right now, maybe not too much of the enjoyment. Puck, a lot of damage, harass being going down the Morphling, and there we go, 0 for 3. Action here. Axe is chasing down the Beastmaster. There's the call that's going to land with this Battle Hunger. We're going to catch a first kill of the game. He's got the Culling Blade. He's looking for it. Will he actually get it? Looks like Battle Hunger should do enough damage. I think he just got off another Battle Hunger, in fact, and that is going to be a dead Beastmaster, and he wants more. He's chasing down this chasing down the Ogre Magi. Ancient Apparition is on his side. Is there a Battle Hunger? There should be. He's got the Cull as well if he needs it, and he may just opt to use that. He's going to use a Call for now. And he's going to get enough damage with the Battle Hunger, so we'll see if he wants to use his ulti or not. A couple right clicks, and another Battle Hunger indeed being popped, and that is a dead Ogre Magi. Oh man. Axe off to a very, very strong start. Picking up 2 kills there. And now heading back towards the mid lane, and not the best start. RCG is in fact Santino, the Pacific player, and it is right now iZONE.GIGABYTE who are shutting him down in this middle lane. Oh yeah, and we will see Axe continue to farm away. What is he going to go for here? It'll be interesting to see that. Weaver at top, 26 creep kills there, 15 on Winner, and here we go. Gank coming in. ES and Ancient Apparition are looking. Winner trying to get rid of the beetle. Will manage to do so with Over the Tower. Cold Feet. Is there a fissure as well? Looks like it, and looks like Winner should go down. He gets away from the Cold Feet. Shackle Shot not going to land, unfortunately, and that will spell death, as it's Weaver who gets the kill as well. Oh man. That is not going to be what Windrunner wants to do. Give this Weaver more and more kills. Bottom lane, they have got Morphling looking pretty fun. 39 creep kills with a hero kill as well. Weaver has the 2 hero kills, and how many creeps there? Only 28, so Morphling with slightly better CS, and mid lane, a very, very one-sided lane. Look at this Axe, 38 creep kills to Beastmaster's 11. Beastmaster only able to use those axes for range farming, as we will see this top lane. Maybe some more blood to be spilled. Ogre Magi is there with the Rubik. The 2 supports have swung top, help protect this win round. The problem is in the 3v3, I still favor the Sentinel here. They brought these 2 supports, but they could just become food. You've got a level 2 Rubik, a level 3 Ogre Magi, and we'll see if they can even do anything in this top lane. I mean, this is not a lane where they really can help out a huge amount. I mean, ES and AA, they're level 4, level 3, and Weaver level 6. They're going to go on here. It looks like no cold feet to follow right away. Weaver does need to be a little bit careful. He's going to get stunned. Is there a shackle as well? There's a telekinesis, and it looks like Weaver going to be perfectly fine. He's got the backtrack as well. He's taken out one. It actually goes to Kel, the captain, and Weaver going to try and take out this Ogre Magi. Needs one more right click. Not going to go for it. The Shikuchi was probably up, but decides to turn around. He's going to come back looking for this winner. Power Shot going to go flying down. Hits the Ancient Apparition, doing a good chunk of damage, but there's not going to be enough follow-up, and Weaver gets his 3rd kill of the game. Great start for Ven, or should I say, Joven. Joven Sanity, the carry player for iZONE, looking very, very solid so far this game, as we will see elsewhere. Kel, the Ancient Apparition, what is he going to pick up? Probably just some boots and maybe some reward here. Bottom lane, ooh, careful Puck, careful, needs to be. DD Rune on the Beastmaster was looking for Aurora, I imagine there. Morphling maybe just putting on a bit too much pressure, scared him off, and Puck did manage to get the escape off there. As Weaver, Ring of Aquila, Perseverance is up. What is the Morphling going for? He's got Treads and a Ring of Health here. Axe at mid, 1k gold, 1100 gold, sorry to be more exact, and maybe going to pick up a Vanguard now. He's got enough gold for it in just a second, although his crew is heading back to base. And we'll see whether or not Beastmaster can get this gank off first. He is looking for a Raw. Can he find it? As we will have, it looks like Axe going to scout at this Beastmaster. Uh-oh. And now the chase is on. Now Beastmaster just wants to get out. Axe, it looks like he's knocking down the latch onto anything here, though. Alright. We get in. Then give me a chance. Alright, we're looking good. Looking better. Middle lane. Rubik and Ogre Magi, they are looking pretty underleveled and just unable to get in this game. Ancient Apparition, level 5.5, approaching that level 6 ulti, which could just tear apart some of these squishy support heroes, and there we go. Oh, no call in, he gets thrown to the other side. Can he get off of Battle Hunger? Doesn't look like he will. If he'd got that on the Rubik with a max out Battle Hunger, that could have been a kill. Even with 300 HP on Rubik, that just does such a massive amount of damage. Axe though, Vanguard is up, probably going to maybe start farming towards that Blink Dagger. We'll see. He wants to maybe boost up his mana, get some arcane boots, or even phase boots for the mobility, but right now getting a Blink Dagger could be the way to go, as here we go. Pacific realizing we need to make something happen. This is not going well for us. Let's head on towards the top lane. They'll pick off this Ancient Apparition, it looks like, but killing Weaver as well will be tough. And Sentry Ward is down. They're going to find Ancient Apparition, but Weaver, don't go running in. Oh, I don't know about this. He probably just wants to get out of here. There's your time lapse, and he will get away from the Sentry Ward. I believe there is another one if they need it, but they're not going to actually pop it. He has managed to escape. He may come poking back in, and oh, they pick up a second kill. That's at bottom lane. Morphin goes waving in. Ace picking up a solo kill. That's a kill on the Puck, in fact, as well. Not quite what I would have expected, but Axe swing towards the top lane. Gets a call up on Windrunner. This is 4v2, but Axe is just so damn tanky. He's got the Battle Hunger down on Rubik. I think Rubik's just going to straight up die to this. We're going to watch his HP tick away while following this Windrunner. Windrunner gets Battle Hungered. There's one kill for Axe. He's going to get the second on the Rubik in just a second. Is he? Yes, he does. And no more mana for another Battle Hunger, or he could have almost got this Ogre Magi, but double kill for the Axe. YHN, who is apparently Yu-Wei, picking up a double, looking very, very good. As Ancient Apparition, now level 6, now has the Ice Blast. As we will see Puck, unable to get involved as of yet. Up to level 6, he's just got a Bracer recipe, in fact, at the moment. Puck has had a rough game. Couple deaths, not too much farm to going his way. As elsewhere, we do see Pacific looking to maybe have to stage a defense on this top tier 2 tower. Axe once again lurking around. Will be ready to provide some backup for this Weaver if needed. Oh, a lot of damage coming in. time lapse just before the Ogre Magi stun. It looks like Weaver may escape. He's on the run. Is there another power shot or enough right click damage? Swarm going in. The power shot was not fully charged. Sentry ward goes down. One more right click, not going to be enough. They're going to need a power shot, a stun, something. Ogre Magi gets the stun off. They get the kill. Elsewhere though, Puck getting a kill on Ace. This time it is Weaver. It looks like there was some help there coming in from ES as well as an Ancient Apparition ultimate. With an AA ultimate and an ES Fissure, they did get the kill on Morphling. So Morphling going down, not going to be what Pacific want to be seeing here. And top lane, their winner has been put under a lot of pressure. 4 deaths, only 25 CES. Not the best of games so far. As we will see Axe continuing to farm away. He drifts runs right at Beastmaster, gets a call off. Is there any backup coming in? There is some for the Beastmaster. On the high ground is Rubik. Rubik though needs to be careful. Ancient Apparition ultimate gonna land, and with the Battle Hunger, that should be a dead Beastmaster. That Battle Hunger damage over time, comboing so well with its Shadow Effect. Axe now taking a lot of damage at mid. The nuke coming in from Rubik, but the Ogre Magi goes down. Axe still alive, sitting on about 90 HP. He's going to look for a Battle Hunger. If he gets it, it is probably a dead Rubik, and he is going to get close enough. That is a dead Rubik. Weaver going to do some right-click damage as well. One of those two heroes will pick up the kill. We'll see which it is. It is Weaver. Weaver gets a double kill. Jove Insanity just on fire, and mid lane, look at this Axe. He's got a, no, he does not have an ulti, but it does not matter. The Fissure coming in with a Battle Hunger, 3 kills going iZone's way, and it looks like Pacific in danger of being knocked out of the tournament right here by iZONE.GIGABYTE, a team who struggled in the group stage but have turned things around all of a sudden. They flipped the switch. They are looking to be in some very good form right now. Oh man. And Morphling, it all comes down to him. He's got the treads and perseverance. He's sitting on 2.2k gold. He can pick up that ultimate orb. He's getting close to a Lincoln Sphere. 82 CS with the 2 kills, just the 1 death, but oh man, the rest of the game not going well for iZONE. Down 13 kills to 5 and up against a very farmed Axe who's getting very close to that Blink Dagger. As we will see that Bother go scurrying back to base, refill that for the Axe and keep him healing up continuously. Sentry Ward at mid for Pacific, helping to deal with this Weaver, but Weaver says, nah, I'm going back top lane, has some treads up, must be close. I was about to say, well, no, that's not that's just a healing staff. No ultimate orb, not really close to any sort of an item by the looks of things. So Weaver actually not farming all that well. 65 CS, the 5 kills, just treads into perseverance. No ultimate orb, mid lane, stun goes down to ES. Cold feet on the Ogre Magi. Is there a Fissure opening? Axe needs to be a bit careful, but if he can get a Battle Hunger off, combo with the Fissure, they could be doing a lot of damage and getting a kill, especially with an A ultimate, which is it's up. They could launch a defense here. They're on ES Fissure with a Battle Hunger and AA ultimate, and that could easily spell the death for one of these heroes. I mean, 700 HP on Ogre Magi sounds like a lot. With a Fissure, Battle Hunger, and the Ancient Apparition ultimate, that's a lot of damage. And the Battle Hunger ticking away over time just combos so well with the Shadow Effect. Such great synergy between these two picks. And ES Fissure, just a great setup to make sure you can land that AA ultimate. Axe at mid. Just looking to just continue being as aggressive as possible. Runs in, finds a target to Battle Hunger, and just backing off right after. Winner has plenty of HP regen, Bottle as well as Magic Wand. Actually, Power Shot's a creep there, getting rid of it, so nice bit of play from him. But ES and Puck now joining the fray. This is what I was waiting for about, I'd say about time. He did want to just sort of contest that Morphling and goes in. Great initiation. Hits 2 with a Dream Call. Going to see a roll go down on the Axe. Axe taking a lot of damage. Beastmaster still alive and kicking. There we go. Does finally go down. Puck with some right-click DPS. Puck just trying to orb his way out. Does do so with the help of the phase shift. Axe going to go in. Pops an ultimate. That is not how you kill a Windrunner. It was a level 2 ultimate, so it would have almost done enough damage. Puck still in the fray. They get the kill on the Windrunner, and down goes Puck. Axe still in the Ro16 here. Trying to stay alive. He's going to get found here. And we'll see if he can escape. He's going to get stunned. Is there another nuke? It looks like Rubik has enough mana for 1 spell. Has a full magic wand as well. Should have a DPS nuke. And here we go. Morphling coming in, looking for the last hit. But no, it goes to the Ogre Magi. But that is an important kill for Pacific, who are not doing too well before that. And they get the kill at Fountain. Oh, okay. The Ogre Magi stun chased him to Fountain.
The player's forces are under attack.
And Ogre Magi picks up a double kill. So Weaver, ultimate up, trying to get that Lincoln Sphere. Morphling a bit close to his, a 700 gold lead. Both heroes with treads as ultimate orb perseverance. Weaver finished off the full ring of Aqua, whereas Morphling just has a Basset ring. So pretty much the gold difference is that Basset ring at the moment. They're pretty much identical in terms of farm. 99 CS to 94. Weaver has a few extra kills. Those two heroes just very, very even. As, oh man, things starting to heat up. Pacific realizing they have to make something happen, and despite Puck coming and getting involved, I mean, Pacific managed to win that fight. That's not really how I would have expected to go down. It was just a bit of an overextension coming from iZone. They got a bit too keen there, and not having Weaver at the fight. That's the difference. They had, sure they didn't have Puck, but having that Weaver there, he's such an elusive hero, and so good for just disrupting the enemy, forcing them to just not play as well as they'd liked. And here we go, great initiation, Battle Hunger, AA Ultimate, they get the Ogre Magi, as well as the Rubik previously going down with a Dream Call. Great Fissure block, look at A&M, and they're going to get a kill, they're going to get one, they're going to get two, they are just cleaning up, they get 4 kills unanswered, Morphling the only one not in the fray. We're going to have a quick save, but what an engagement coming from iZone. They pick up 4 kills. Not even a contest there. You can't even call that a team fight. That was just an absolute slaughter. The Lambs just going in one by one to get their heads chopped off. iZone absolutely tearing apart those 4 heroes, and the Smart Lamb managing to avoid the slaughterhouse. Did find a way to escape this Morphling, but really, that is not what he wants to see. He's going to need some backup if he wants to out-carry heroes like this Weaver. Not to mention Axe. I mean, sure, he's not a carry hero, but he's one of those heroes who can have a lot of sort of semi-carry potential, can do a lot if he gets nice and farmed. And we're going to see Axe with a Blink Dagger. Lincoln Sphere is actually finished on this Weaver now. And Axe maybe going to look for some pickups even on this Morphling, especially when he's got this Blink Dagger, although Morphling gets hell out of there, notices a few heroes missing. He's got his Lincoln Sphere up as well, going to find some free farm at this top lane, and also he can use this to pressure this tier 1 top tower, so nice decision to keep it towards this top lane. And we will see Weaver, ES fighting over this bottom left arm, but ES wanting to get up his Blink Dagger, I imagine, just going to fissure down some creeps there. He's got his Arcane Boots, here we go, top river, Dream Call goes down, Rubik taking a lot of damage, he looks like he should go down, a couple more right clicks from Puck, Axe in the middle taking so much damage, but he's got some nice backup here, AA and Puck trying to keep him alive as long as possible. Is there going to be a power shot? He's going to go in with a call, right clicks from the low ground, Windrunner unable to get the kill, he gets a power shot off though, that's going to get the kill. Puck right click damage, is it going to be enough? Cold Beat with a fissure, they get the kill, they get 4, they do lose the Axe, but another fantastic fight. ES pops the ultimate, Echo slams some creeps, why the hell not? ES just making sure they got that 4th kill and celebrates with a victory. Echo slam saying, yes guys, we did it, we wiped out all 4 of them even though we lost our Axe. Oh man, and Morphling once again just going to have to sort of look on and say, uh-oh, all I can do is farm, and here comes an AA ultimate, and farming he may struggle at. AA ultimate, Vision not going to land, nice wave on over, and he's going to get the tower as well. Great play from Ace. Oh yes, and it looks like Morphling though still in a bit of trouble. He's got the Lincoln Sphere up as well, he's going to have a replicate. It looks like he has gone back towards the top lane. Oh man. And Morphling going to pick up a TP as well. We'll see him maybe head back to base soon. He's a bit low on HP and mana, but this Lincoln Sphere is so useful at regenning him up. And we will see Beastmaster at mid. Uh-oh. Needs to be careful here. There is a Sentinel. It's actually Weaver who needs to be a bit careful, I'd say. Beastmaster does have Raw up, does he? No, yeah, it's Morphling's ulti is on cooldown, so they've got a Raw here. We'll see if they can land anything. With the help of the winner with a Shackle Shot, I mean, that could be a potential kill. Although there is a Lincoln Sphere. That is always going to be the worry. And we are going to see the AoE spam coming in, the power shots, the Axe is doing anything they can to slow down this push coming from iZone, not to mention staying as far away as possible, using those ranged nukes, just because Axe, with his Blink Dagger, is definitely a potent initiator and something that Pacific have to make sure they can avoid at all costs. And we will see this tier 2 tower being chipped away. Axe is looking. Ooh, he thinks about it. He decides just to go for the creep skip here. We'll see maybe some harass coming down. Weaver just trying to scan him out. Try set up for the Axe initiation. Shikuchi Axe being stolen by the Rubik. That's a very useful skill to steal. It does allow Rubik to be very pesky, very hard to lock down. And I think, I mean, as far as skills go stealing, that's probably a useful one to have. I mean, Ancient Apparition Ultimate would be nice. It's got a bit of a long cooldown though, but having a short cooldown ultimate, short cooldown spell as a Rubik can be quite useful. As you can see, he just goes Shikuching it. Needs to be careful as soon as he gets in there. It does, I mean, it is still on cooldown. There we go. Puck goes in with a silence, and that is a dead Rubik. Overextending. Axe with an ulti, followed up by a blink and a call. Look at this Axe play by Yue. He gets roared. He gets multicast down. Is there a power shot? It looks like Axe could be in trouble here, but the Vanguard keeping him alive. They've taken out 3. Windrunner is doing just that. Windrunning away. And it looks like with a fissure and some right-click damage, Weaver going to get the kill. Weaver going to clean up again. And this feels like it's the story. It's just, this sums up this game. Morphling, AFK farming a lane by himself, trying to just get the farm he needs to carry this game while his team just go down 1 by 1. Taken out. iZONE just catching them out. The initiation with the puck, the axe, both having blink daggers. The fish is always spot on. And this is going to be the tier 3 tower. Potentially even a Rax being pressured. Morphling just counter pushing at bottom, pressuring this bottom tier 3 tower. Hoping to force some TP back. Hoping to help stall this push at mid lane. Maybe prevent them from taking the Rax here. His teammates are now back up. And we're going to see maybe Morphling TP back and look for a fight here. Especially with some of these ultis probably on cooldown. Like this puck. Although it looks like, yeah, Puck ulti, Axe, as well as Weaver ulti all on cooldown. So yeah, Morphling going to come back, but they're not going to find an engagement. And with that TP back from Morphling, they would have definitely liked to have found a kill or two. But it's not going to happen, at least not now. And it looks like they will back off. As we will see, Weaver, 2.2k gold. Where is Morphling? Where is that shotgun? How is it coming along? He's sitting on 3.5k gold. Enough for Eagle Song. He's about 1400 gold away from having the complete Ethereal Blade. If that's what he wants to go for, it's always a possibility you go for something else. But generally speaking, we have been seeing a lot of Ethereal Blades following the Lincoln Sphere on the Morphling so far in this tournament, as well as other tournaments, especially by these Southeast Asian teams. They like to be aggressive. I mean, the Pinoys, that's what they're known for. Aggression, aggression, aggression. And Ethereal Blade is just the perfect item for that. And there we go. There's your Eagle Horn. And now just about 1k gold away from having the completed Ethereal Blade. Mid lane. Axe, Vanguard, Blink Dagger. Boots and Bottle hasn't had a massive farm, maybe even just going to go for a hood here because of all the magic damage. I mean, you saw he gets roared, multicasted by the Ogre, win around power shots, Rubik nukes. There's just so much nuke damage coming out that a hood into a pipe could really help out this team, although he may have a few mana problems here and there. We'll see Arcane Boots actually up on the Ancient Apparition as well as the ES, so both supports with some Arcane Boots here. Maybe enough to support them. ES, there's your Blink Dagger. It is, in fact, A&M, ready to go blinking in, and the smoke is going to be used as they're going to look for that engagement opening, possibly on the mid lane. Once again, it is Morphling just farming away on bottom lane, away from the action, just trying to find that space he needs to get up that Ethereal Blade, and then be that devastating force that he can, in fact, be. Pacific have a Sentry Ward at mid. I mean, that was maybe because of that Rubik who stole the Shikuchi, and also just do some dewarding. I mean, whatever you can do, making sure you don't get caught by surprise, having Sentry Wards can never hurt. Apart from, I mean, it does hurt your economy a little bit, but hey, the gains are just so many that for a 200 gold cost or 100 gold for each individual Sentry Ward, it's not a massive loss, especially at this point in the game, to make sure you don't get caught out. And you can see Pacific just making sure they have this dewarding as much as possible. And so we will see Weaver. He needs to be careful, because this Sentry Ward will spot him out if they want to go on him. But even with that Lincoln Sphere, if they can get something to break the Lincoln and follow up immediately with a Shackle Shot or a Roar, it could spell the death of this Weaver. And what have we got? There we go, a completed hood. Sentry Ward, once again, iZONE. Sentries of their own coming out into the fray, making sure no shenanigans whatsoever. And they find the Hawk, although Hawk finds them, I should say. Hawk goes running in. That's another in of those sentries. And now this tier 3 tower looks like it will go down. Where is the Morphling? As he goes to Ethereal Blade, he's 120 gold away. He may even just sell this magic stick. And there, Replica on the axe. This is going to hurt. This is going to be very annoying. For one thing, it's very tanky. You also get the spin on it, so you can just send that in and just be a complete pain in the ass with it. As we're going to see a fissure being dropped. Axe not going to find the engagement he's after. Neither does Puck. And still, this axe Replica just being so damn pesky. Even being microed around, looking just to harass as much as possible. They're going to use all these nukes just to take it down, and that's what you've got to do. Although the TP back, they now decide, let's not push, let's wait till our Weaver has the Radiance, then we can make something happen, then we can look to close this out. The problem is going to be that Morphling, Ethereal Blade. It's a-coming, and it is now finished. So who is he going to gun for? Axe, too damn freaking tanky. 1500 HP, Hood and Vanguard. Such great magic. Puck, I mean, he's got the phase shift. That's always going to be a problem. If he gets Ethereal, he can just pop the phase shift, maybe prevent the combo from fully working with an Adaptive Strike or Waveform potentially being dodged. Ancient Apparition, 1100 HP. I mean, this is not as squishy as an Ancient Apparition normally is. Weaver, 1300 with a Lincoln's. None of these are good targets, unfortunately. As that Axe, is he going to go? Doesn't look like he will. We'll have a quick save. And where's this ES? He is going to be the target maybe. 1100 HP still. I mean, all these heroes have at least 1100 HP. No one is massively squishy. I mean, maybe with a power shot or something you can get a kill here. Lincoln's already being broken for the Morphling. I mean, that's how easy it is, especially with that Battle Hunger coming into play here. And now we'll just see it probably being recast, and that's going to be Morphling just being pested away at. Maybe even just looking to play very safe, because one stun, and it could spell the end of him when his Lincoln's is on cooldown. They're going to find the Hawk. It looks Weaver going looking. He does manage to get up to the high ground. And Weaver has a Radiance. That's going to also help just deal with that Hawk. But more importantly, just give them even more damage in these team fights, which already Pacific are struggling. And look at these underleveled heroes. Level 7, 8, and 9. Rubik, Ogre, Beastmaster, underleveled. Level 10 on Windrunner. We can complete the trifecta. No, we're not. Morphling is not level 11. Could have been 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But no, Morphling level 16. Tied highest in the game with this Weaver. But these are levels on iZONE. The rest of these heroes. Level 14 on Axe and Puck. Level 11 on the Ancient Apparition. ES level 11 as well. Compared to the underleveled Scourge, a massive difference. And there we go. Axe blink in. Finds Beastmaster. May just want to pop a Raw here because he's going to go down. Unless he has a buyback, he may as well just use whatever he can to keep himself alive and to stall this push. Just fights against it. And Ogre Magi throwing a stun down on the Puck. Puck with a Dagon. Why the hell not? It's been the moral. That's the moral of the story. With GEST IDC, it's just why the hell not? And they're going to back off here because Morphling in the background looking for a shotgun on the Ancient Apparition, but he gets picked off with the help of a Puck Silence. They maybe... Oh! Maybe even using a Puck Ultimate on that one? It looks like no Puck Ultimate. Just an Ancient Apparition Ultimate with a Puck Silence. More than enough. Puck, of course, with that Dagon, does have great picking up potential. And Morphling going down. This is going to lose him a Rax. That is going to be... Oh, no. Not quite the position they want to be in. As we will see. Axe and Puck. They're just going to probably wander back now. They've got the mid-racks. That's what they came for. And now iZONE in a commanding position. Have another save coming out. Sounds like a plan. And it's top lane. Weaver continuing his farming spree. And just continuing to be untouched. I mean, 8 and 1. 200 creep kills in 29 minutes. Axe as well. Sitting on only 70 himself, but he's just had such a great presence in this game, setting up kills left, right, and center. He's had 8 of his own, much like the Weaver, but Weaver was in that trial where they just absolutely dominated at top lane. And here we go. Puck has probably been the... I mean, oh, Puck, look at this. 9 kills on Puck, and he's been sort of the weak link. I mean, I imagine he's just cleaned up a few kills as of late, especially using that Dagon. But early on, he did struggle, but he still managed to have a big impact on this game. Morphling going to go waving in, pops the Ethereal Blade combo on the Ancient Apparition, but there's not enough damage. And once again, Morphling just gets KO'd with a Puck Silence, where I think he was trying to look for a Replicate out. He must have had a Replicate up, but he got immediately stunned, hit by a Fissure, silenced down as well, and the Lincoln Sphere not keeping him alive. Morphling could have just thrown away the game. Pacific in all kinds of trouble. Ace, what are you doing? Puck goes in. Dreamcall only finding the Ogre Magi. It looks like he was looking for the Windrunner as well. Ogre Magi going to try TP out. Not going to be able to do so. Weaver the right click damage. It's just too damn freaking much. And there we go. Axe goes in. Finds the Beastmaster. Down goes Santino. And this could be the end of Pacific's run here in the GEST IDC June. It looks like Pacific are coming to an end. This is a round of 16 matchup, and there is just nothing really left in the tank for Pacific. They're just unable to engage, unable to fight. ES has a Blink Dagger. He didn't even really get too involved in that fight. Look at this Axe. Does not give a shit. Just standing there in front while his team just right-click away on this Rax. And he's almost finished off that pipe as well. This Rax is going to go down. ES looking for an opening here. Is there going to be a Blink ulti? We'll see Enchant Totem being stolen. Not quite the spell Rubik was after there. Probably looking for a Fissure. As we will see Axe just going for this Rax. What? Was that like a 2k range Dagon? That's what it looked like visually. Anyways, Raw goes in on the Puck. He gets shotgun down. There we go. Ace finally landing in on someone. AA ultimate. Finish off the Windrunner. If it needs to try to find the Morphing with the A ultimate, prevent him from morphing stats. He is morphing, but I don't think that's going to help him enough. He actually stopped morphing there. And a monster kill. A double kill. Is it a triple? No, it's not. It's actually A&M who picks up that last kill there. ES getting his first goal of the game. Wow, a 1-on-1 ES. How many freaking assists does this guy have? 18 assists on the Earthshaker. Weaver just cleaning up here, picking up a Yasha, as it looks like he is just going to absolutely tear through. Manta style up as well. He does take out that blue Necrobook, taking a bit of damage here. It is just a Necrobook one though, and it looks like with a double racks, iZONE are going to be going on through to the quarterfinals, where they will meet. Ooh, maybe we're going to have a look at the bracket. Could be Rita Art. It's one of the teams who finished first in their group. I want to say maybe it's MSI. I feel like they may be going up against MSI Evolution Gaming Team here. We'll have to wait and see just what those matchups are going to be. But it does look like this is the end for Pacific.
A player's force.
There's just nothing they can do to fight such farm carry heroes like this Weaver. Not to mention Axe is providing so much team fight potential. And there goes the last outer tower, but more importantly, the inner towers dropping. The Rax is dropping. These tier 4 towers all that are protecting this throne, and it is just looking a very bleak sight. Very desolate for Pacific here. No mech even finished on this windrunner. Sitting on 300 gold away from him, but still, it's only Morphling who sort of held up farm-wise, and that's when he's been not coming to these team fights. He's sort of left his team out to dry somewhat. But at the same time, it's been Morphling saying, okay guys, I've got to get this farm, just don't get picked off, don't give him too many kills, and every time Morphling would be solo farming, pushing a lane, and then all 4 of his teammates would get cleaned up in a team fight. And that's just not, it wasn't fights that Pacific should be taking, especially when they've got a Morphling who needs to be farming. He doesn't want to have to come to those fights. But Pacific still picking fights, or it was more sort of just walking into them. I mean, getting caught out by the Blink Dagger on Axe, by the Blink Dagger on Puck, as we will see Morphling waving in. His Ethereal combo is on cooldown. He is going to take out YHN, but still, it's not going to be enough, as we will see Weaver just diving all the way to the fountain. Gets his Beyond Godlike streak, 13-1. Oh, baby. Puck, 10-4. Trying to take out this Morphling. It looks like Morphling going to TP back home. Oh no, he dies at Fountain. Oh man, he dies at Fountain. Ancient Apparition with the right click. Getting the kill. Maybe an offensive urn as well was used. And GG is going to be called. Ace the Morphling. The guy they were looking for. He calls GG, and that is when you know it is the end for Pacific. They are going to see their end at GEST IDC. Anyways guys, it was a pretty one-sided affair, I have to say. I mean, early on Pacific had a few kills go their way, put up a little bit of a defense especially in the lane stage, but once we got out of the lane stage, once Axe got off to such a dominating start in mid lane, it was just pretty much easy picking for iZONE. I mean, Axe just dominating this game, and Weaver the carry hero, not to mention Park ultimately having a great effect as well, really getting involved, really doing a huge amount for his team. And it is going to be iZONE who get the win, go on through to the quarterfinals, where I believe that I'm going to have a quick check just while we wait for this game, so we will be able to check the scoreboard at the end, but we're going to have a quick check as to what exactly our brackets look like here.
The town players' forces are under attack.
I believe it may be, in fact, MSI up against the winner of this match.
Triple kill!
Oh man, Jove Insanity, it's real. Oh man, Jove and freaking Sanity. Anyways guys, we're going to do a quick break. I'm going to find out some results for you, find out what is going to be our next match, find out which ones we will do. This has been the GEST IDC. I am of course GoDz, your commentator from GoSuGamers, and we're going to be bringing you all the GEST IDC playoffs actions throughout today, right on through the finals, which will be later on tonight. We're still on early days. We're going to have a quarterfinal matchup coming up next, guys. We'll be back soon.